and welcome back to another video on the Lady and Gent. Because you guys really enjoyed my last haul, or at least I think you did because quite a few of you watched it, I thought I would do another one. Basically just an excuse for me to go shopping again. So I have been very spendy in the Boxing Day sales and in the sales in general. So I've been to ASOS, New Look and Zara and River Island. So I thought I would share with you a few of my things. So first up, I'll talk about what I'm wearing. It's this beautiful fluted sleeve pink. It's kind of like a really soft, almost velvet but not top. And I absolutely love it. I have another Zara top like this with the same kind of fabric, and I think this one was about $19.99, so probably one of the more expensive middle of the range Zara tops, but for the beautiful fluted sleeves I absolutely love it, and I think it was really, really pretty and just a nice little way to put a twist on a very simple item. So because I've started with Zara, I'll continue with Zara and continuing along the pink theme. I picked up this absolutely beautiful, oh my god, it's got hair on it, that's disgusting. Again, it's a Zara pink, kind of quite cottony maxi coat, and this actually has zip details down the sides, so you can either have a slit or zip it up and it will be a long line maxi coat. It says handmade, which is lovely, and it's just from the Zara basic outerwear. This one is a small. It's got deep pockets there, which is lovely, and just a very soft, simple kind of waterfall collar line, which is lovely, and poppers to do it up. Now, I don't love it when Zara do poppers because, if I'm totally honest, the sewing on the poppers isn't generally very good, so they come away quite a bit. But luckily I'm not that bad with a needle and thread, so I can do those back up. But I'm absolutely loving this, and obviously, as per usual, I'll try and have a clip either here or here of me wearing the items so you can kind of see how they work and how they flow. But that is an absolutely beautiful piece and I am loving that. Just a nice way to bring colour into winter as well, because as we all know, these few months after Christmas and New Year are normally quite dull. We've still got the long winter nights and a lot of darkness, but there's just not much going on, so that would be lovely to add a bit of colour. Oh sorry, I've just found the label for this top. It's $17.99 and this is a small, so that's nice. And I think the coat, I'll find the label in a second and I'll let you know, but I think it was £20 if I remember right. Then I also picked up, oh this is so pretty, so this was in the sale. This was $19.99 and it's this gorgeous ruffle detail. It's black but it looks a bit lighter, black play suit with little shorts, and it's got beautiful little pockets, and on the pockets it's got this frill detail as well, so it's absolutely gorgeous. And on the back it's got a very open back, so that's lovely as well, and it's just kind of like a high neck little play suit with long sleeves, and again like a little fluted sleeve. And I thought that with a pair of tights and over the knee boots would look absolutely gorgeous, especially around this time as well. And actually it's New Year's Eve today, so it's New Year's Eve tonight, and I'm thinking I may actually wear this tonight. And this one is a small again, and it's $19.99. I haven't tried any of this on yet, by the way, apart from obviously this pink one, and I couldn't resist wearing the pink jacket. So I'll try all of this on for you. I may hate it and I may have to take some stuff back, but I'm not sure. Obviously I'd love your opinions as well, so comment below what you think I should keep and what doesn't really look great. What is this? Oh, so next up, again, I'm loving the ruffle details at the moment. This is a very simple white blouse, again from Zara. On the back, it's got a kind of open back and this lovely little tie detail here, which is using like a satiny ribbon, which is gorgeous. And also on the back of the sleeves, you've got, again, a lovely ruffle detail. And I'm loving these for just very basic tops. and things like that. I think it just adds a really, really nice little feminine twist and just looks so pretty, so I'm loving that at the moment. And this one was full price. This is a small, but this one was $19.99. So for a nice basic white blouse, and this I would probably put with like a pencil skirt or something like that. Just simple for the office. It's just a lovely basic to have, or say if you've got like a lunchtime date or something with a pair of jeans, it would look absolutely gorgeous. So that one's a lovely one. Now this I had seen online, and I stayed online at 10 p.m. for the sale when it opened on Zara, but everything sold out so quickly, and we were at Ben's parents, so we went to Windsor the next day and went shopping in Windsor, and I managed to find a few things, but it was so busy we didn't want to stay in there too long. So this is a gorgeous dog tooth tweedy little dress. It's got long sleeves, and the dress itself is quite short, but it's got kind of like a rough edge that you see on quite a lot of, can you see that? It's focusing on me, it won't focus on you. Like tweed edge, and it's a black, white and like navy blue colours in it, so quite easy to wear with lots of things. It's got a lovely little button at the top and an open back, so you can get into it, and again this lovely ruffle detail which will fall kind of just above the breast, and again like just a rough edge, which I think is really, really nice detail. So yeah, really pleased with that one, and it's got like a waist detail as well. I don't know if you can see that, so just there, which should hopefully sit on my waist, so it should be really nice. And that I bought in an extra small. I don't think they had a small, and I thought extra small might sit a bit shorter, because I've got an issue, because I'm quite small, if I wear over the knee boots and I'm wearing like a short dress, generally they'll go over the knee high boots because things on me are longer than they are on normal people. So this is an extra small, and this was down from $49.99 to $25.99, and this feels really well made. I love this fabric, and it will be really, really warm. So again, another lovely one to buy. Then we've got one more thing. I'd actually seen something like this very similar in French Connection, so saw it and immediately wanted to buy it, and it is this gold, I don't know, it might not come up terribly nice, and everything is so crinkled because I've literally just pulled it out the bag. Long sleeve, and it's kind of long line, I would say, as well. So it goes all the way down, and it's a lovely kind of waxy feel to the fabric as well. So I don't really know how well this would wash. Inside it's beautiful, very lovely fabric, but I'm not quite sure how you would wash this one. Do not dry clean, so I guess I can wash it. So that should be fine. And this was, I bought it in a medium because I like my jumpers to be a little bit bigger. I thought if this was too tight it might look a little bit funny and it might pull. So you know when you have tops like this and they pull in the wrong places, so I always get it across the bust. So I bought this in a medium, and it was $29.99 down to $19.99. So that wasn't so bad. So all in all, I think I did spend quite a lot in Zara. I spent £126.94, which for the amount of stuff I got, I don't think is so bad, but it is quite a lot, so I'm going to try on everything, and if there is stuff that I'm not obsessed with, then I'll probably send it back. So next up is New Look, and I only bought one thing from New Look because there wasn't really that much in there. And again, I'm not so sure on this one. Basically, I bought it in a size 12. Normally I'm a size 8, but I bought it in a size 12 because I really liked it. And it is this khaki colour. Again, it's long line, it's a maxi coat, and it's got this faux fur trim, like a dressing gown style waist belt. Pretty sure it's got, deep pockets there, which is lovely. And this feels really warm and really, really well made. New Look generally do quite well with their stuff, but I bought this in a size 12 and it was down from £54.99 to £25, so basically half price. And I think, the collar is detachable as well, so I could just wear it as just a green maxi coat, but I just thought it would be such a good buy, and a little more subtle because all my winter coats are quite bright and fun. I don't really have anything darker, so I think this one will be perfect for winter. So that was all I bought in New Look, and then I did a big ASOS order. So while I was on the Zara website, actually I should probably unpack it first because it's still not unpacked. So while I was on the Zara website, I came across these beautiful like cherry red velvet over the knee boots, and I was in love with them, but as soon as I clicked on a size 5, put them in my basket, the thing kicked me out and said these are sold out, and they had literally sold out in about 10 minutes in every single size. So I was gutted. So then I started to search the web, and I came across a pair on ASOS. So let's have a look. Okay, so they're not as red. I would say they're kind of more pinky than red, but they are beautiful. So these are them. Oh, they're gonna fall. So they've got, and what I really liked was there were a lot of velvet boots online, but they didn't have a velvet heel, and that I thought was really, really important, just to make it feel a little bit more luxurious. They've got a round toe, which I quite like, and a very, very solid base to them, which I think is great and what you need in a pair of shoes like this, because I have some that have started to get a bit soft on the sole, and when you're walking it becomes very painful. What's great is that these will fit a lot of people. They've got that great like jelly in the top of them, so that they'll grip to whatever trousers you're wearing. And what I love is they've got this little toggle so you can pull them tighter if you want, so they should fit everyone. So I'll try these on and see how I feel. They've got a zip in the inside, so they're really easy to put on. I'm quite impressed with these. So fingers crossed they look nice and they work. It doesn't say how much they were, but I will leave links to everything down below in the description box anyway, so you can click through and have a little look at them if that's something that you'll want. So next up, I bought something from Misguided on ASOS. So let's have a look. Okay, this is a different colour to what I thought it would be, but actually really, really cute. So it's this pleated dress. It's kind of a shift dress. It's got very open bell kind of sleeves, so that'll hang just after the elbow, I think, and give a lovely like draping effect. But I love the pleats, and generally when you buy things online, they come and they're all creased. This isn't so bad. It's got a lovely lining on the bottom, everything's kind of closed off, and again I thought these with over the knee boots would look so pretty. It's got a rounded neck, so it kind of hangs and gives a little bit of the décolletage there, and just a simple little button detail at the back. But I thought this was a cute little shift dress, and would be a really easy thing to wear in these months. So I'm actually quite pleased with that one. I hope that looks nice on, because sometimes they look a bit funny, and I did actually buy that in a size 6 because I thought, because it's quite an oversized piece, I didn't want it to swamp me. So we'll see how I go with a size 6. What's this? Oh, this is really pretty. So this is like a little collared shirt from Boohoo, and again there's a bit of a theme with this. It's all the ruffles. So this has 3 ruffles down the front. It's a button down, so it's got buttons all the way down the front, and I think you can see that. And just shorter kind of sleeves. They'll go up there, and these beautiful little pleats here, and the ruffles. So that's really pretty. I'm interested to see what that's going to look like on as well. And I think I bought that in a UK size 8. So we'll see how I go with that one. I quite like that. That's a gorgeous fabric. I'm not sure what the fabric is, but it feels very silky. Okay, and this is a slightly different purchase for me. This was a bit more pricey, I can remember. It's quite sweet actually. So this is from Love Triangle, and this is a UK size 8, and it's basically this white crochet dress. It sits just off the shoulders, and it's got like a lovely nude fabric underneath and a floral crochet on top, and then it's got this very pretty like checked crochet, and then at the bottom it goes down into the floral again. Now these kind of dresses, I don't like to show my knees. They're just basically not terribly flattering on me. So I normally like to wear dresses that are kind of pencil style and fall below my knee. Now the nude fabric looks like it finishes just before my knees. If it does, I don't think I'm going to be keeping this one, but if it doesn't, then we'll see how we go. But I really like, I think this is beautiful. Off the shoulder, V-neck here. This is structured as well, so it's going to give you a bit of support. But overall, really pretty, and it's just got a simple zip at the back to do it up. But I think that's beautiful, so we'll try that one on as well and see if that fits. So that was it for ASOS, and then I've just got a couple of pairs of shoes. I'm sure I bought more in River Island, but maybe I just bought a couple of pairs of shoes in the end. But I'm really excited about, because they're completely different to anything I've ever bought or worn, and a lot lower. So I've said already, I'm quite short, so I always need a heel. So if you see me in heels all the time, that's why. But these were a lot lower than normal, but they're these gold kind of cowboy style boots, almost like Chelsea boots, and they've got elastic in the side, so you can put them on and off really easily, and a pointed pointed toe, which I think is very flattering for the feet. Normally I don't wear flats because I feel like I look like a bit of a duck when I walk, and just don't think they're great on me. So these I think are quite a good little buy, and they've got a lovely little chunky heel on the back, so I'm quite pleased with them. And I think they were only £10 or £15 in the sale, and they still have them in the sale, so go. And then my next ones I was really pleased about, because I was trying to find these everywhere in River Island, and I wanted to try them on before I bought them. Oh, by the way, those were in a size 5, and these next ones are a size 5 as well. But they're these fabulous, they're not to everyone's taste, Baroque style heels. They've got a bit of a platform on the front and a chunky heel at the back. They are the most comfortable boots ever. And they just fit really nicely. They're a little bit difficult to wear. You've just got to wear them with like a pair of black jeans or something, or even with a pair of, do you know what, these would look lovely with a pair of black tights and the little play suit that I've just bought. So a little black dress or something like that. Bare legs even would look fab with these. So I'm really pleased with these, and I think these were a little bit more pricey. These were £30 I think. And they've just got a zip at the back, so you can get into them really easily as well. So super pleased with them. But that's everything. I now have an absolute junk site in my bedroom. I'm filming this from my home in Devon, by the way. That's why the bedroom is so big and lovely. But yeah, that's it. So thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this, and so that you don't miss out on any more of my haul videos, please do give it a subscribe, and give it a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it, so I know you've enjoyed it. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.